I mean, the decision for private companies to leave normally are part and parcel of their overall planning. When they decide to invest in Malaysia, they look at how their operations in Malaysia can fit their specific needs. So if they come here because they want Malaysia to be one part of their production line because we fit into that financial needs and operational needs, that's why they come to Malaysia. More often than not, after a while, if it no longer meets their requirement, their margin, then they will decide to relocate. That is part and parcel of any economy's routine. I don't know in details how many are coming or how many are leaving, but looking at the first quarter's foreign direct investments number is about 22% better than the same quarter last year. So this is, I think, what the government needs to focus. We understand that some of these manufacturers who came here, especially in the 70s and 80s, they came here for specific attractiveness of our economy, especially on the cost advantage. On the cost advantage. We have to accept, and everyone knows, we have to accept that we are losing the advantage if we want to focus on the same playing field as we were 30 years ago. Because Vietnam is catching up, other countries have lower labor costs, they have lower infrastructure costs, they have lower costs in everything, and also they also have bigger market. So while I wish that MNCs stay here and continue to grow and work with us so that they expand their manufacturing facility to the higher level, we also need to understand that those are decisions they make. What we can do as a country is to focus on the higher value. And for this, we have to bring out and market our competitive edge. That means that our leadership in some new sectors, and that's why green is very important, because MNCs have to abide to green compliance requirements internationally. So in fact, I know that people must be thinking why I keep talking about green throughout, the renewable energy, because that is our attempt to build a new competitive edge for Malaysia, because an economy where the energy mix-up is more green compliant is definitely more interesting and more attractive and has competitive edge compared to the ones we do not have. And that explains why we are pushing ahead. That's number one. Two, we also have to accept we have to move because that's the only way for salary to go up, and we have to address the skill and the kind of companies who will come here and stay here are the kind of companies who are willing to pay the kind of salary our workforce demands, but can produce higher services and higher products at a higher price. So that is the gap. And I think as we put out more infrastructure, put out more policies, put out more initiatives, the industry and the MNC will recognize our new sets of competitive edge. And while we can't stop those who no longer fit into this high-income value chain, they will have to decide what they want to do. But we will get more who fit into this economic profile.